Technology and the ways we communicate with one another are constantly evolving. 150 years ago, we had to elicit the help of the Pony Express to deliver what would inevitably take days to travel from a place like St. Joe, Missouri to San Francisco. And today we can send an entire book as a PDF file through the email and rest assured that file is going to be received across the globe in just a matter of seconds. To do research 50 years ago, we had to go to the public library and hope it had the materials that we needed. Now you can log on to your computer and access more information than the Library of Congress can even contain. If you wanted to buy something 20 years ago, you probably had to get in your car and go to the store nearby. Thanks to online shopping, we can now simply log onto our computer and virtually buy any product from businesses large and small from across the globe. We're all aware of the limitless services technology and the internet provide to our daily lives. We tend to forget that these everyday conveniences would not be available if it weren't for the contributions of small businesses like those that are represented here today. The change from molasses-like dial-up connections to warp-speed downloads comes from technological innovations in network architecture. From DSL to modern, to cable modems to fiber optics to the home, the continued development and improvement of the internet relies on the investment of billions of dollars by private sector enterprises. Unfortunately, the internet and related technologies are not as widespread as we would like to think, and there's a severe lack of appropriate infrastructure that limits many American communities, businesses, and families from gaining full access to these services. Rural areas in many states are particularly likely to lack the infrastructure needed to allow them to benefit from this vital technology. Without access to affordable broadband services, the economies and development of these communities are going to suffer. Whatever policies this government adopts with regard to technology and broadband, we must first make a commitment to ensuring that small businesses and rural communities will benefit from the infrastructure investment. Regulatory policies that diminish the incentive for such private sector investment will benefit neither small businesses nor the economy that will rely on them for the growth needed to create jobs. I look forward to hearing the testimony from our witnesses today on the use of broadband and the access that that's going to enable the creation of a lot of new jobs and the policies needed to maintain America's lead in technology. But I appreciate you all being here today, and I know some of you traveled from a long ways.